Welcome back. It is 6:30 on your Saturday. I'm Josh Robertson. Let's get back over to Hannah Gard with another look at your Weather Authority forecast. Hannah.
Thanks, Josh. We have a beautiful sunrise this morning, clear skies on the lakefront, pretty calm winds out there too. So a nice start to the weekend if you're planning on getting out there. Do it in the morning and in those early evening hours because we are going to be feeling the heat. A very summer-like pattern for the weekend. We will have dangerous heat index values once again, and then we're also watching for those afternoon pop-up storms that are typical of the summertime. Most of the country experiencing heat today. That's because we have a large area of high pressure, this clockwise spin to the atmosphere, and not much in the way of low pressure. You could see this swirl here was part of the remnants of Beryl, now long gone, and high pressure has taken over really the entire weather pattern. So we're seeing heat alerts across the country. We have excessive heat warnings over here in the desert Southwest and the West Coast. We have a heat advisory in effect, mainly because we're seeing incredibly high dew point values. So our feels like temperatures could push up to 112 today. So again, make sure you're taking those heat precautions if you plan on being outside for extended periods of time. The sun just came up, and with temperatures in the upper 70s, mid 80s, and dew points in those upper 70s, almost 80 degrees in some areas, it's already feeling more like 80s at the airport, almost in the triple digits on the lakefront. So especially those areas near bodies of water, it's going to feel hotter faster. Inland, not quite as bad yet, but the sun is up now, so that's going to really hike up that heat. Forecasting 94 today for the high, so another reminder in the car and on the ground for your furry friends and any children that you have out there, make sure that you are taking time to check that car. Don't walk your dogs outside in that peak daytime heating because the concrete can feel like 125, asphalt 140, and in the car after 30 minutes can feel like 130. So check in on your loved ones. Make sure you're paying attention this time of year. The heat index is going to stay high into the start of the week. Now we do see a slight increase in rain chances later on. Could see a dip in the temperatures, but it is still going to be that very summer-like pattern for most of this week, so expect some more heat. We're not seeing any rain inland right now. We do have a couple of scattered showers offshore over to the east. Haven't seen those really traveling farther north, but modeling showing we will see a couple of those showers climbing up from the coastal areas. Once we get that daytime heating, we see those initiate off the sea and the lake breeze boundaries. And that's going to be what happens again today. Very similar to what we've been seeing. You could have a brief heavy downpour, maybe a storm or two. Same thing tomorrow. We're clear in the morning. We see offshore showers and storms, then they move inland in the afternoon. So a little bit of a rinse and repeat. Monday, I do think the coverage is a little bit higher. We'll see an upper level swirl coming by. So we could see a bit more storm coverage, but again, it's still going to be mainly in those afternoon hours. The threats with these afternoon storms in the summertime are frequent lightning. Mainly, we could see some gusty winds at times. Those tropical funnels, we've seen a lot of those last week. And then quick bursts of rain that could cause some street flooding, but then typically it sorts itself out quickly after that. Most of us just see some lighter rain, but you can see some pockets of reds there, so not going to totally rule out that isolated flooding threat with those afternoon summer storms. Looking at the tropics, we have good news. No development expected in the next 7 days. The main reason for that is a very large plume of Saharan dust that's across the main development region here from the Lesser Antilles to the coast of Africa. And you can see more dust coming off the coast of Africa that's going to travel our direction. We've seen a little bit of it. That's why those sunrises and sunsets have been so vibrant. We do see it kind of weaken over the Gulf into the end of the week, but another plume coming, and we don't mind it this time of year. We'll take those nice starts and ends to the day and the quiet tropics, but not much in the way of rain except for those afternoon showers until the end of the week. I increased Thursday and Friday from 40 to 60%, and that'll taper the temperatures off, but we'll see a front coming down from the north, and that will increase those storm chances.
And as you said earlier, as long as the storms aren't coming from a system out in the Gulf, this rain is good. I mean, this time last year, we didn't have any storms, but we had such drought and such heat.
Well, we didn't really see this pattern that we've been seeing the past week or so where we have those afternoon summer storms. This is typical of the summertime here, but it was so dry last summer. We didn't really get those, so it makes that heat oppressive. It does help a lot.
Cooling it off a little bit for us. All right, thank you very much there, Hannah. 6:30.